Welcome to the France 24 Observers. We have a special program this week, an investigation into the killing of 4 men in Mali in West Africa, allegedly by soldiers in uniform. It happened during an offensive by the Malian army against Islamist militants in the region of Mopti. Locals say the victims were civilians on their way to market. So what is the truth? At the Observers, we use publicly available sources to verify information. It's called open source intelligence, or OSINT. It includes things like amateur photos and videos posted on social networks, eyewitness accounts, and tools like Google Earth and satellite images. Here's our investigation. Take a look.
Ce que tu vois, il y a beaucoup de maisons qui sont brûlées vers l'est.
The partially burned village this man is showing us is called Nia Uro. It's in the Mopti region in east-central Mali. Our investigation began when this video was tweeted on January 9th. The tweet said the video showed the village of Nia Uro after the FAMA came through, an acronym for the Armed Forces of Mali. Other videos made the rounds on WhatsApp, and viewers in Mali sent us 8 more videos claiming to show the same scene. The videos showed some of the same details. For instance, this market cart and a yellow object on the ground. Such details show the videos were shot in the same place at the same time. We managed to contact a resident of the village who was there when the videos were filmed. We're blurring his face and disguising his voice to protect his identity. We'll call him Diallo.
Je suis père.
Diallo told us the incident started when uniformed soldiers arrived in the area on January 3rd and set up camp on the eastern edge of the village.
C'est des soldats maliens, des militaires. Ils sont venus vers 5 heures, vers 17 heures. Ils sont venus, on pense que c'est des soldats maliens, ils ne font rien.
The next morning, Diallo and a dozen other residents set off from the village for the market in Sofara, about 10 kilometers away. It was market day. But Diallo and his group were stopped as they were leaving the village.
Il nous a arrêtés, ils n'ont rien demandé même. Il y a les gens qui ont des cartes d'identité, ils prennent, ils jettent.
The men let Diallo and a few others leave.
Moi, c'est Dieu qui m'a donné la chance, j'ai parti, ils n'ont rien me dit.
But when he came back from the market around 1 p.m., the village had been attacked. 4 bodies found in shallow graves.
On est venu, on a trouvé qu'ils sont morts, ils ont mis les gens là-bas. C'est nous-mêmes qui sommes partis, on est parti regarder, on a trouvé qu'ils sont morts. Ils ont attaché les bras au dos et ils ont tiré les têtes.
Diallo says the 4 men had been part of the group he was with that morning. A shopkeeper, 2 farmers, and a man from the neighboring village. 4 other people are still missing. The videos we have reviewed show the bodies of 2 men being dug up. On one of the bodies, the hands are visible, tied behind the man's back.
Même il y a des gens qui ont leurs familles ont dit qu'ils ont des lasagne. Quand on les vu, on a regardé, il n'y a rien. Ils ont été volés même.
One of the videos allowed us to determine the exact location where it was filmed. Comparing the video with satellite images on Google Earth, you can see the same walls and the same tree. When we were talking to Diallo, he showed us where he was standing.
Ce que tu vois. Ce que tu vois.
You can see the same two walls and the same tree.
Ils ont venu, comme tu vois, le village comme ça. Ils ont mis le feu dans le village.
The videos show storage buildings, homes, and motorcycles burned. The attackers burned an entire section of the village. The fires could even be detected from space by satellites from NASA. This image shows the location of 2 fires burning in the village on January 4th, the day of the attack. No fires were burning the day before or the day after. Diallo is sure the men who attacked Niaouro were members of the Malian armed forces. 2 other sources told us the same thing. The Malian army says its forces conducted an operation near the village that day, January 4th, but against armed militants on motorcycles. We asked for their reaction and will publish it on our website if they respond. A local NGO has called for an investigation. Amateur images like the ones we gathered for this report are increasingly being used as evidence in such cases. That's it for this week. As always, you can find more reports from our observers on our website. I'll see you next time.